Hi, my name is Fatima Mrs. Moyane, and I am the CEO and founder of the Kaftan Queen.
So you found what's the name of your company, the Kaftan Queen?
The Kaftan Queen, yeah.
Beautiful. What inspired you to start this thing, and why are you doing wellness and beauty industry?
Okay. So what inspired the birth of my brand, it actually came in the form of a dream. And at 3 a.m. I woke up, and Jenna Clifford, aka Mama Jenna, said to me, it's important to always have a diary next to your bed, so that when your ancestors, God, or your angels are whispering something into your ear, you don't forget. Because sometimes when you wake up in the morning, you've forgotten your dream. So I woke up that morning, and I remember looking at the time, it was 3 a.m., and I wrote down the Kaftan Queen. And that is the birth and the name of my business, and it's all about women, dressing women, because we are goddesses and we are the beacons of society, and that is what my brand stands for.
If someone wanted to steal your business, they need to start to have a dream first.
They need to dream, eh? No, actually, they need to believe, then have a dream.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. You're actually an inspiration.
Yeah.
You are also known as the Pitbull in Hills.
Yes.
Why that dangerous title? I was even scared to approach you because of that title.
Of the People in Hills.
Yeah.
So the People in Hills is, it just came to me and friends of mine, because I'm such a hustler. I think that's why. And they said to me, you know what, you are a pit bull. You're like a pit bull. When a pit bull's got a bone, it doesn't let go. So when you put your mind to something and you want to do it, you do it. So that's why the People in Heels. And women do things in heels, and I mean, that's how it came about, yeah.
So maybe in your personal life or in your business, where you have faced a challenge, how did you overcome that challenge, and what was the challenge?
Challenges, because I am a Muslim woman. So when I started my brand, they were like, oh, you don't cover too much here, there. And for me, it's all about, as a woman, represent yourself the way you feel. Nobody needs to tell you what you must do or how you should dress or how you must believe. And that's what my business is about. Whether you are whatever, where you come from, it just caters for all women from all walks of life. Challenges I've had, I came to Joburg at the age of 19. It's never been easy, but with the values and teachings of my parents and knowing exactly what it is that I wanted to come and do in Joburg really did help me and molded me to be the woman I am today. And those challenges, you just brush them off. It's like water over a duck's back, and you keep it moving and trust God and just go with it.
You have a lot of experience in this industry. What have you learned, and what would you advise a woman that is starting in this industry? What things that they need to avoid, and what do they need to do more from your experience?
From my experience, I would say, know your why. Know why you started what you started. Why you gave birth to your business, or why you decided to go the route that you decided to go for. Don't apologize for wanting to be great and doing best in your field, and equip yourself with knowledge. I went and researched. I did a lot of learning and researching and studying, and that's why my brand now is a success. And another thing, never dim your light for anyone. No matter how someone makes you feel, darling, don't dim your light for that person. Never dim your light for anyone.
That's very deep. I hope people are listening and they're going to follow suit.
I hope so too.
You're pretty young for that matter.
Yes.
If you are truly a pitbull, I want to put it on the record.
Thank you.
And I've also noticed that you're passionate about wellness and equality.
Yes.
Why is that?
Wellness is important because, number one, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Two, you need to feel good in the inside, because it all starts from the inside before you can all come out. So that is why I believe in holistic and wellness, because you take care of yourself from the inside, it will show from the outside. So that is why I'm all about health, fitness and wellness. Balance your mind, and you're able to give out and be pouring not from an empty cup, but you're pouring from a cup that's not empty.
You sound like a reader. Do you read a lot?
I do. And I listen to a lot of Joel Osteen. Joel Osteen is like, that man he's an inspiration to me. Even today, when I was driving here, I was listening to one of his messages. I listen to him every morning. I listen to him before I go to bed. He's such and I think it's important for you to find what motivates you. And I think for me, that is who he motivates me. And having a village of supporters, being my mother, being my amazing husband, who by the way has helped me with the slogan, robe yourself in elegance and style. He's the one that came up with that. And my brother, her son is the one that designed my logo with a hat, because as women we wear different hats. So I didn't want a queen because my brand is the Kaftan Queen. I wanted to create a logo that didn't just wear a crown but wore a hat, because as women we wear different hats. So that is why robe yourself in elegance and style. Because once you feel good as a woman, you're able to portray that out and the confidence that comes with it.
So I see also that you're passionate about supporting initiatives and programs that support women and children. Why is that important?
It's very important because, like I said, I came to Joburg at the age of 19 and I had women that supported me to be the person and woman. And I was alone. I came to Joburg, landed in Joburg, my parents couldn't believe it. But I was like, you know what, I'm a girl that comes from a small town and I wanted bigger for myself. And I used to dream as if I knew the world and I knew how Joburg looks like. But I used to dream and I was like, that is where I want to end up and that's where I want to go. And from there, I want to branch out. So that's when I came to Joburg at 19, and because of the women that I associated myself with have really helped me. And I really do want to say thank you to Mama Jenna Clifford, because she's the one that said to me, always write down your dreams, because when you wake up, you've forgotten them. But if you write them down, you'll never forget. And I owe that to her because she's the one that helped me as well. She's that woman that helped me giving birth to my brand, the Kaftan Queen.
So it's like your dreams are now made audible. So what we see, again.
Yes, it did.
So with all the projects and that you have supported the initiatives, which program or project that you are most proud of that you've been a part of?
For me, anything that has to do with kids and women. Because my brand stands for women, my brand stands for powerful women. Because as women, I don't think we realize how powerful we are. We've been through so much. But yet we can look like this, we can get out and be these women and begin to society. So I wanted to create a brand that was that and represented that. So that's what the Kaftan Queen stands for. That's what the Kaftan Queen stands for. And any initiative that has to do with kids for me touches my soul. And I think maybe it touches a 19-year-old girl that came to Joburg. So that's why I'm very passionate about all things children and all things women.
So for those girls that are out there that aspire to be what you are right now, where can they get hold of you? Are you accessible?
Yes.
Because you are up there, so someone might think, no, she's way too far from me.
Oh no.
Are you accessible? And then how do you access it?
I'm very accessible. Like I said, I came to Joburg at the age of 19. I'm from a very small town in the Eastern Cape called Berlin. So this is a product of Berlin. So I don't want any woman or any young girl coming up and think, oh my God, I can't get there. I used to look at women, I'm like, one day I will get there. So I want women to look at me, young girls coming up. And actually I wanted to do something back at home just to give back to my own community because that's where I come from. And when your own people see that, you know what, she's made it, she's making it, you're an inspiration to young girls. So I'm reachable. You can reach me on Instagram. It's the Kaftan Queen with a K. And a queen as in queen _ and same as Facebook's the Kaftan Queen. So yeah, that's where you reach out. And if there's any woman events and stuff like, I'm always there because that's my passion.
My parting shot. I can see that you're associated with the Soweto female empowerment movement. Why did you choose that one?
When I met Selfo, I think Selfo, who's the CEO and the founder of this amazing Mrs. Soweto, there was something about her for me she's a woman that was birthed in Soweto. And look at her. So when I met her, and I even told her, I was having a conversation with her a few minutes ago, saying to her, whenever she's got any event that's got to do with women and children, she must please let me know, because she is another me that was birthed in Soweto that rose up and looked at all of this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm also a follower. I'm a man, but you know.
One day I'm branching out. I'm coming to the men, hey? I'll be doing kimonos.
You already have a fan.
Done. Thank you.